everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Pindi. Actually, my name is Pindi Letlope, originally from South Africa, but currently living in Poland, and Poland is in Europe. Guys, today, as you could have seen by the title of the video, I'll be talking about my skin and the treatment that I'm currently taking. This topic for me, it's very interesting, mainly because I know there's a lot of people who are suffering from acne also, and this is a big problem. This is a big problem, especially now in our days, and we buy a lot of expensive stuff that we think that they will help us, but actually they don't. So for me also, I've been suffering with my skin for so long, for so many years now, and finally I decided that it's time to take action and it's time to do something about it, which is why I'm sitting here today and I'm doing this video. If it's your first time here, my darling, my sweetheart, welcome, and please make sure that you don't leave without subscribing. I would really appreciate it. And if you are a new subscriber, darling, sweetheart, welcome home and thank you for subscribing. And if you are an old subscriber, my darling, my sweetheart, welcome back and thank you for coming back and thank you for showing your love all the time. I really appreciate it. Today's video, it will be about my acne and the treatment that I'm currently taking, because guys, I've tried everything and anything just to make sure that my face goes back to where it used to be. I don't know, for the people who are watching my videos, there was my birthday vlog video, this one. On this particular video, I was telling you guys and I was showing you how my skin was looking, and it was really bad. I was breaking out like a lot. I didn't know what was happening, and this has been happening for almost 3 years now, and it started when I moved to Poland. So I don't know, maybe it was one of the food I was eating here, or maybe it was the water, or just the change of environment. I don't know what happened, because I never really went to a doctor to see what is causing the acne and everything like that. So what I did is, the first time when I had all these breakouts, I just took it as like a change of environment. So what I did is I went to the shop, like a normal shop, and I went to buy some cosmetics for my skin. The first cosmetics that I bought, they didn't work, of course, and I was like, okay, these are not working, so what else can I use? So I switched to the ordinary products. I used the ordinary products, they didn't work, and we all know that the ordinary products, they can be a little bit pricey. So I used the ordinary products and they didn't work, and I was like, okay, they are not working, and I've been using them for a couple of months, so what else can I use? People are saying a lot of things about the Body Shop products, so I went straight and I bought the Body Shop products also, and they also didn't work. And I was just like, you know what, I don't know what to do anymore. So people kept on suggesting things that I can use, even my sister, because that's the thing, I have my other sister who has suffered from acne, but now she is fine. So she was recommending things that she tried before. So I was also trying these things, but they were not working for me. And I think for her they were working, but not too much. So that's why she also went the route that I'm taking right now. So for me, it was very stressful because I've tried absolutely everything and anything. And that's the thing, you try expensive, you try cheap, you try very cheap products, but nothing helps. Nothing will help you if the problem is from inside. So after the ordinary products, I tried, what else did I try? I tried the Cetaphil products. They didn't work. Instead, my skin kept on getting worse and worse and worse. And some of these products, these are products that are not harmful to the skin. These are just like good products. But because my skin was suffering from inside, it was not healing at all. And finally, after all these tries and all these products, I was tired and I was not being confident with the way my skin is looking, and it used to make me feel sad, especially when I take pictures, especially if I go on long trips and I don't want to put makeup to hide all of this. So what I will do is I will take pictures and look at them, and I will be so depressed and be like, oh my goodness, I don't like this, I don't feel comfortable with this. So finally I decided that, you know what, I think I should consult and see a doctor about my skin. So my first visit to the doctor, I think it was when was it? I think it was a year ago. So I went to the doctor, and I just went to a normal doctor, like a general doctor, not a dermatologist or anything. So I went to this particular doctor, and this doctor told me that, you know what, I can give you something for your skin, because now I was also breaking on like my back. I still have scars from this. So I was also breaking from my back and my face. My skin was worse. So this doctor gave me like some gel I can put, but she specifically told me that I cannot use this gel on my body. I mean on my face. I can only use it on my body. The only thing that she can do for me is to recommend me to a dermatologist. That's the thing in Poland. I think you can make an appointment with a dermatologist, but then booking an appointment with a dermatologist, it's a struggle. It's, oh my goodness, it takes time for you to get appointment, okay? It takes a lot of time. So this doctor gave me a recommendation to book a dermatologist. So I waited and waited and waited and waited. I think that time I was on my holidays, and I waited until my holidays were over and I couldn't go anymore. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do this. And the gel that she gave me, it didn't even help even on my body. It didn't help at all. So I decided that, you know what, I'll keep on trying some products. So that's what I did. I tried some products, tried some products, tried some products. And then one time, my sister, the one who was also suffering from acne, she told me that her skin is getting, wait guys. So my sister suggested that I go also and get this medication, and the name of this medication is, I will try and look it because it's hard for me to pronounce it. It's Isotretinoin. So my sister suggested that I take this medication, or I go to the doctor and ask to be on this medication. And this medication is also known as Oratane, Accutane, or all those kind of names. But the one that I'm using is Isotec. It's Izotek. It's called Izotek in Polish. It's this one. This is the medication that I'm taking. So I was like, okay, so maybe it's a good idea for me to try this medication, because really I feel horrible about my skin. I tried absolutely everything and nothing is working. And that's the thing, guys, about my skin. It's very, very oily. My skin is extremely oily, but immediately when I use a wrong, or when I use something that my skin doesn't like, oh my goodness, it will break. It will break. So anyway, I finally went to the doctor, and like I said, a normal doctor will never give you this medication. So you need to go to a dermatologist. For me, I was prescribed the Isotec. This one, it's in Polish, of course, because I'm in Poland, so it has to be in Polish. So far I'm taking the Isotec, and like I said, this is my first week. I just finished my first week. I will show you. So I just finished my first week. So this is a 10 milligram, and I take 2 a day. So I take 1 in the morning and I take 1 in the afternoon. That's how I take my medication. And so right now I'm on my second bunch. I'm about to finish it anytime soon. So here inside there is like 60 capsules. So this will last me the whole month. This will last me the whole month. So now let's talk about how I take the medication. Guys, in my opinion, you have to take this medication with food. Please don't make any mistakes and take this medication without food, because it will make you sick. Because I've had a lot of people complaining that this medication is making them sick, it's making them vomit or things like this. It is well known that when you take medication, especially strong medication that can be antibiotics or any medication, you need to eat. So normally what I would do is every morning before I go to work, because I'm back at work right now. So before I go to work in the morning, I make a sandwich for myself. So I would take just 2 slices of bread, nothing more, nothing less. Just 2 slices of bread. I put whatever I want inside and I cut the sandwich in half. Now, this is the interesting part. I will eat the half and then drink the medication and then eat the other half. Why am I doing that? For me, I think there was a time when I was sick and I was taking antibiotics, and these antibiotics used to make me sick. They used to make me sick even after eating. So I was like, how about I think like a builder? So I said I will actually place a foundation and then put the medication and then put the roof on top, so maybe that will help. So that's what I did when I know it sounds crazy, but that's what I did. I took my first half of the meal and then drank the medication and eat the second part. I don't know if I make sense. I know it doesn't make sense, but try it out. If this medication is making you sick, you will thank me later. So then I will take this medication with my breakfast, and then throughout the day I'll be drinking a lot of water, because right now in Poland it's extremely hot. It's still summer, so I'll be taking a lot of water throughout the day and I'm fine. And then when I come back home, probably I come back home around 4, then I will start preparing for my dinner. Then around maybe 6, then I would eat. I would do the same thing. And that's the thing, normally when I come home I will eat like very light meal. It doesn't have to be anything heavy. So what I would do is I would eat the first bunch, drink the medication, and eat the second bunch, and I'm fine. So yeah, that's how I drink my medication. I know it doesn't make sense, but that's how I do it. My experience so far in this week that I've been taking this medication, and if I'm having any side effects. So far for me, the experience has been okay. I'm not feeling sick or anything, because when you go on this medication, especially if you watch videos about it or if you read about it, you hear a lot of stories behind this medication. Some of the stories, they are scary, especially the side effects that people are saying about this medication. So talking about the side effects, a lot of people are saying that this medication can cause depression. They're saying it can make you sick, like when after taking this medication you feel sick and things like this. So what I will say is I will talk about my side effects, but first I will tell you about the known side effects of this medication. First side effect, it will be dry lips, dry eyes, dry skin, dry down there. What else? Depression. They say that it can cause depression. It's written also on this medication that it can cause depression. Muscle pain. What else? Back pain. Tiredness, I think. Sweating, and a lot. There's a lot of side effects. So now we'll be talking about the side effects that I'm having in this week. I don't know whether it's this medication or what, but 2 days after taking this medication, I had this back pain that was just here. But it only lasted for 2 days and it was gone. Maybe I didn't sleep properly, or maybe it's this medication. I don't know. I don't have proof of that, because since then it has never came back. It was here just for 2 days and it was gone. The second side effect that I'm experiencing, it's my lips. My lips are going through the most. I've never had such dry lips in my entire life. Guys, my lips are so dry. My lips are so dry. It's good because I was prepared. Before I started this medication, I went shopping for everything and anything that I think I would need. Side effect number 3 that I'm experiencing, that I think and I believe and I know for sure that this is from the medication: tiredness. Guys, I'm so tired. And I cannot say that I'm tired because I'm doing a lot of things. No. I just went back to work this week and it was not even that hard of a job. We were just going from one meeting to another, and that's it. And the meetings were like for 3 hours or less actually. So I cannot say that I'm tired because of work. No, because I just came back from my summer holidays. I've been relaxed the entire time. So after drinking this medication, I'm so tired. When I sleep, and I'm a kind of a person, I hate sleeping, guys. I don't even take a nap during the day. That's how much I hate sleeping. I have too much energy. I'm so tired in such a way that just during the day, I just want to take a nap. Like today, I woke up and I did nothing because I didn't go to work today. I just woke up and sat on the couch and I just wanted to sleep. And I just wanted to sleep because I was so tired. And I felt like I didn't get enough sleep, and I had enough sleep. So doing like household chores, it's tiring, it's very difficult. Like it feels like you don't want to do anything. When you want to go take a shower, just standing in the shower is just like I'm tired. So I think tiredness, yes, this one is happening to me. I'm very tired. So for me to avoid this, normally what I did today when I felt like I want to sleep, I just took a skipping rope and I started skipping, and then my energy came back. And then after that, I was okay, and I'm okay until now. So if you feel this, one thing I would suggest is that maybe take a walk, go outside, get some fresh air, or move or do something. Because when I felt like, okay, my muscles are giving up on me, like I feel like sleeping, I want to sleep, I don't want to do anything, I just took a skipping rope and I started skipping, and I was fine. So guys, so far on this 1 week that I've been on this medication, these are the only side effects that I've experienced. Oh, another thing, it's sweating. I'm sweating a lot, especially after taking a shower. I'm sweating a lot, and I'm guessing this is from the medication, or maybe it's from the products that I'm using, because they are quite rich and quite oily. And like I said, in Poland it's still summer, so it's extremely hot during these days. So I don't know whether I'm sweating from the products, or whether I'm sweating from the medication, or whether I'm just sweating from the weather. I just don't know. So this should be confirmed in few weeks, because winter will be here in few months. So I will confirm this. So about the progress of my skin, this is how we're looking so far. I cannot say that I'm seeing a progress as yet, but one thing I've noticed is that my skin is extremely sensitive during this past few days. It's extremely sensitive. Like after taking a shower, I noticed that, because I normally use a towel. After taking a shower, if I use a towel, my skin will be red. Like from here, I'll be red. Like, it's so funny. I'll be red here, and here I'll be red. So what I did now is, after taking a shower, I don't wipe. I just pat the towel like this, because my skin is extremely sensitive right now. And I will insert the picture of how I looked like exactly when I started, and now this is how we are looking like. And one thing I've noticed is that in the past 3 days, I had pimples that were coming out, and this is one of the pimples, and this was one of them. It was big, red, and painful. So I don't know whether it came out because of taking the medication, or it was just there wanting to come out. I don't know. But so far I'm happy with the medication, because I was so scared that it's gonna make me sick, but it's not making me sick. It's not making me feel any kind of way. It's just the tiredness, which is something I can handle, which is something I can deal with. But besides from the tiredness and anything, I'm happy with the medication. And if you're watching this and you are thinking, I don't want to take this medication because a lot of people are saying this and this and that and that, stop listening to what the people are saying. But you can listen to me, because I'm saying something positive, not negative, which is true. And one thing I know is that I'll be documenting the whole journey, so that for me, because I would think it will be interesting, I'm doing it for myself also, to look back where I came from with this acne. Because oh my goodness, there's nothing as annoying as people coming to you, oh my goodness, I can see your skin looks like this, have you tried using this, have you tried using this? Yes, I've tried using everything and anything, and nothing is working. So that's why my skin is still looking like this. I think so. So guys, be kind to people who are struggling from acne, or who are having problems with acne. Please guys, please just be kind and be nice, because we don't choose to be like this. This is happening because of whatever reasons that we don't know. We are trying so hard to fight this. So anyway guys, as I was saying, so far I'm happy because I don't have any breakouts, and my skin, it's looking much healthier, it's glowing. Yeah, it's glowing because too much sunscreen in one day. So financially, I went for the products that I think that are affordable, and the products that the doctor recommended and suggested. So the first thing that the doctor recommended, it was this cream. I would put it here on the screen, but I didn't find. When I went to the pharmacy, the lady was like, okay, we don't have this cream, but we have the one that is similar to this one. It's also for sensitive skin and skin with eczema, but it's almost the same price, so you can take this one. So I will show you the one that the lady showed me. So this is what I'm using for my face during the night. I only use this during the night. So this one I like because it's so plain, it doesn't have smells. It's like aqua's cream. It smells like aqua's cream. But one thing I've noticed is that this is very, very, very oily. This is very oily for summer. So I'm thinking I will reserve this one and get another one that is not oily. I will reserve this one for winter, because Polish winter, it's hectic. Winter in Poland, it's horrible. It's horrible. So I know my skin will dry a lot. So this one, I think I will reserve it because I like it so much. I will reserve it for winter. Maybe I would buy something that will be not too oily for my skin, because I sweat a lot at night when I use this. So yes, and this is called Nivea Matte, and this is it's cream dermatological. That's the thing, it's in Polish. It's in Polish, but all I can say is that it's saying cream dermatologist, and it says something about eczema here. So what do I use for my body wash? Again, I cannot use something that has a lot of chemicals inside. So I decided to go for Dove, because right now I have to be careful what I use on my skin, especially when I'm on this treatment, because your skin, it's extremely sensitive. So you don't want to use something that will harm your skin even more. So what I'm using is this Dove, this Dove Caring Bath Indulging Cream. This is moisturizing cream. It's so nice. This is the best shower gel ever. What do I use for my sunscreens? Again guys, like I said, for me, I went for things that I see that they are financially I can afford them, because the treatment itself, it's a bit expensive. So for me, this Garnier, I had this Garnier for the longest time. I've been using it even before I started this medication, so I continued using this one, the Garnier Sensitive Advanced, and this is very high protection. I'm using this one, and one thing I like about this is it says non-greasy and water resistant. So this is true, it's non-greasy, it doesn't leave a white residue on your face. So this is perfect, and I can go all day with this one, and I still have a lot of it. And I think the second sunscreen I have is this one, the Yaya sunscreen. This is it's very tiny, it's very small. I think it's like 50 milligram. The reason why I'm using it is because last year I was using it for my whole body, and it smells nice, so I liked the smell of it, and I liked how it felt on my body and how it absorbed after using it. But for your face, it's nice, but it can be a little bit sticky. Like when you touch your face will be sticky, but it's so nice, it makes it glow. Even today I'm using it. I've applied this one today, so I like it also because it does the job. The only problem is that it's sticky, but you smell like a baby after using this. Okay, for my lips, in my work bag, I have this. Everywhere I go, I travel with this. I think everybody who lives in Poland, anyone and everybody who's using this, can vow to this lip balm, because oh my goodness, this, even this, all I can I can eat it because it smells so nice. So this is called the Tisane Classic Balsam. Oh, I polish, I get guys. So I'm using this, and this one also, I've been using it before. I've been using it before I went on this treatment, and I knew that it was good, but I didn't know that it was also gonna be good when my lips are extremely dry. So this one is number one. The reason why I started using this is because I lost my lip something somewhere. I don't know how, because I never lose this, but for some reason I lost it. So I decided to try this one, and it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. And the second one that I use, this one I use it in the house. This, because my doctor also recommended this, which is the daughter or the son or the child of the cream that he had recommended, but because I didn't find at this particular pharmacy, they suggested this one. It's called Oratane. So now this one compared to this is the best. Lo Skoko. This is the best. This one I bought because a lot of people are saying that when your lips are going through the most, this will repair them. Your lips will be as smooth as a baby's bum. So yes, guys. Now another oh, I forgot to show you, what do I use to wash my face? I use Dove. Nothing more, nothing less. I use Dove. Like I said to you guys, I used a lot of expensive products. I used a lot of cheap products. I used a lot of things that people were recommending. Nothing worked. This baby used to work for me all the time, so I decided that I will keep on using Dove, because even the doctor told me that the best affordable soap that you can use is Dove. So that's why I decided to go for this one, and I don't think I would leave it because for me, I love it and it's just amazing. Okay, so another side effect is that your eyes will be dry. So whenever my eyes get dry, I will be using this one because the doctor also recommended this. So I'll be using this eye drops to help me because apparently your eyes will be dry and it will be hard for you to look at the screen or to look at your phone like this. So for me, I'll be using this one. Like I said, guys, I had prepared myself for anything and anything because I don't want to be suffering and saying, oh my goodness, I'm suffering, I don't have this, oh I need to go to the doctor. No. So I'm prepared. Whenever my eye starts drying up, this is the baby I'll be using. And one last product that I'll be using when I'm on this journey is this for my hair. So now this is the oil that I made myself. What is inside here? It's coconut oil, olive oil, and hair food. That's it. While you are taking this medication, you cannot drink alcohol. So if you drink alcohol, if you are a person who likes wine like me, who likes to drink wine, unfortunately you cannot do that. So I'm on this treatment for 6 months, so that means I won't be drinking for 6 months. Juice. And I hope this video will be helpful for anyone who is going on this journey or anyone who is considering to go on this journey. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and please make sure if you are new here, you don't leave without subscribing, liking, commenting, and doing the most. And if you have subscribed already, my darling, my sweetheart, thank you so much. Guys, get me to 200 subscribers. I mean, like, why do the most, please. Get me to 200 subscribers. I would really appreciate it. Have a good night, have a good day. It doesn't matter what time you're watching this video.